Hi YouTube. So today I'm talking about the section where I was told I was gonna be a wife a couple of times actually. I was told I was supposed to get married to some people. So let's talk about it. It was 4 people. So I had A and I had K, and then I had J and I had G. A and K were really just chilling on my hips, on my waist. I never got like nothing, I don't know, nothing was said about that like up here. Like they just kind of sat there quiet while I talked to J and G down here on my knees. Jay was a friend that I worked with. I worked with him, and actually I talked about him before in one of my other videos where I had called him my best friend soulmate, because literally it was so easy talking to him. Like in my other video I was talking about growing up, I didn't get comfortable when people quit, but I've gotten better with that like now. But still, like with him it was so easy and it was so quick. And Jay, so he was a friend that I worked with at the zoo, and so after I had stopped working there and after we stopped, because I'm like an in-person person, I am ass at texting, I am ass at keeping up with people over the phone, like it's bad. And I was mad about something, and I just had all these people in my contacts, these contacts I wasn't using, so I just deleted all my contacts. So now I only got like 20 contacts in my phone, if that. I still got Jay's number, but we didn't. Anyway, I am ass at keeping up with people over the phone, but that does not mean that I don't care. I still care so much, and I hope you're doing okay. When I meet you, I hope you're doing okay, and when I leave you, I hope you're doing okay. Going back to Jay though, right, so after I had left, we didn't really keep up like over the phone. Like, so the first time his spirit came to me, we visited in each other's like grandparents' house. Like he came to my grandma's house and I was visiting his. You know how in dreams it's like know exactly where you are in your dreams. So we were in one house, it was one visit, but I was at his grandparents' house and he was at my grandparents' house, at my grandmother's house, and we were just, I don't know, he just kind of visited like that. And then we took a trip to the zoo out in Seattle together. What? Oh, and we were supposed to, me and Jay, we were supposed to move to Seattle together. At one point, me and Jay were supposed to move together. We had conversations like that, and that's just how I kind of kept up with Jay. So I think that was all before I got to this marriage section. I'm not sure because the timeline now is kind of like, but I was gonna marry Jay first, and we were supposed to be married for like a year, and then we were gonna get a divorce, but we were still gonna be like, he was still gonna be like my best friend. So we had talked, we were having all those conversations, and then there's this other stuff that I didn't get to later, but y'all don't need to know that. But it's kind of hot. Do I want to change my shirt? Can you see my hair? Anyway, can you see my stomach? Anyway, so I said I'm gonna nair certain places. Am I gonna nair the most important part? I said no, I'm not gonna nair it. I'm gonna, why am I even, yo, I'm so sorry. Cause anyway, right, and so we were supposed to get married for a year and then get a divorce, but he was still gonna be like my best friend. Like, he was still gonna be my best friend afterwards. And then that's where G comes in. And that's where G comes in. Okay, I'll talk about him shortly. Can I tell you something? I'm so sorry, because I'm never gonna get over how easy it was for me to get along, for me to talk to Jay. And to be fair, he told me he was acid texting too, but there's no way you're worse off than me. There's no way you're worse than me. And he was worse than me, texting back and shit. I mean, we talked a little, but not really. We're both in-person people. Neither of us use our phones, which I'm upset, but it's okay. It's okay, really, girl. So G was somebody that I was supposed to meet. Once I moved, and so it made sense how I was supposed to meet him and where I was supposed to meet him and everything. So I was gonna like, so I think I was supposed to meet G after, I'm not sure how those timelines were gonna go exactly, but I was supposed to meet G, and we just, I don't know, because he talked to me a lot. I was gonna say he didn't talk to me much, but he talked to me a lot, but not about nothing like, let me tell you what we talked about, what G talked about to me. Let me tell you that, okay? A little bit about me. I had a cousin back when I was younger. I was only like 4 or 5, or 3 or 4. 4 or 5, I guess. And he was murdered. I had a cousin who was murdered, and she got stabbed, and a couple times, and they never caught the people who did it. So, okay, so all of this stuff, it was a lot heavier, like getting it then. So all of this stuff came with the feelings and the emotions, and this shit was heavy, and I was really dealing with this stuff. So when he came to me, this was literally one of the first things that he told me, was that he was one of the ones who had killed my cousin, because he told me it was him and somebody else, and it was just 2 of them, and they had got away with it. Well, really, whoever did it got away with it. And so he was telling me that he killed my cousin. And so I had dealt with like him telling me that, and like I had got like the spirit of my family who his death affected. Like I was getting their spirits. Like, we'll see. I'm not sure if I was told first that we were gonna get married, or if that he killed my cousins first. But either way, they were like, you know what he did, and you're still with him. You're still like gonna get with him, or you're still with him, because it was all like present. Like it was all like as if it was happening now, and so I had to deal with that from my family. It was some other stuff that she had told me, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember. You guys, right? And so he had told me that he killed my cousin, and I was like, ooh, what? And so I had like, so in my mind, even if I wasn't reaching the person, I still had their spirit right there, and we could work on it. I could work on it with their spirit right there. Like, even if I wasn't talking to their body, I still had their spirit I could talk to, and I could still talk to your spirit. Yeah. And they're helping spirits. I've learned that they're helping spirits. Like, there are certain paths, I guess, for everybody, and there are, and what you get in the beginning is just kind of a lot of fun. That's what I'm so sorry, getting off topic. So going back to like my video where I was talking about, do you want to see it all, or do you not want to see nothing else? So I feel like do you want to see it all was what happened in the beginning, and I was having fun with these spirits over here. Yeah, and now that everything has kind of shifted, and I feel like I'm hitting where I stand, things are catching up, and I just know that I need to take charge. I gotta work. I gotta work. Yeah, so, what? Oh, right. And so, now it's not all fun and games anymore. It's still kind of fun, but it's not no games no more. It's not no games no more. We're not playing no game no more. But I'm gonna make this as fun as possible for myself, now that I gotta work. Also, I said no, I'm not. This is not the video for that. Right. So even if I wasn't working on it with his body, like with him, I still had G's spirit, and I was talking to G about stuff, and I wasn't working on anything. He was just telling me the stuff that he felt bad about. The stuff that he did and what he felt bad about is what he was telling me. So I was helping him. I was just letting him talk to me. About his stuff and what he felt bad about. I guess just at some point, most of the spirits just got to talking to me about this shit. They were just talking to me about their shit. But going back to G, just G, I don't know, he was talking about stuff, and then we just started talking about other stuff. Like, you guys, like I said, I was being told what was supposed to happen in my life. Okay, so not only did G kill my cousin, but then he told me he was gonna kill Jay. And then he told me he was gonna kill Jay. It's really not funny because I felt that shit. Like, he told me that he had jealousy issues. G, we're talking about G. He had some jealousy issues, and Jay was my best friend. And I don't know, but he told me he was gonna kill Jay. And then I felt him kill Jay. Like, I cried for Jay. I was like, ugh. And then you know how you would distance yourself from somebody who killed one of your friends. Like, you know how that would happen. And that's what happened. And I was like, okay, G, you gotta go. G, you gotta go. But see, I was telling G that he had to go. I said at one point, one of the three, I was telling one of the three that they had to go and like leave me alone. Like, I don't even understand like why or how you're over here. Like, why am I dealing with your bullshit? And I just didn't understand that. And then they just didn't leave. They just never left. And I was like, ugh. And so I couldn't be mad, because then I was going to be mad all the time. And so I couldn't be mad about them staying. Anyway, though, going back to, going back to G and him killing Jay, like, I was told that was what was going to happen and that Jay was going to die. He was gonna kill my friend. And so like I took my time, like the time that I needed to like kind of really to get prepared for it. Really, I feel like I was getting prepared for my life. And so I just kind of had to like work and get over G telling me he was gonna kill Jay, and like my feelings, you know, because it was bad because I care about people. I care about people. Even if I don't text, I care. Like, anyway. Exactly, that's how I be in people's lives. I'm like a car driving by and I'd be like, deuces, how you doing? Exactly, I'd be saying hi and bye at the same time. I don't know. I said, I'm sweating and it's hot. It's hot. I said, y'all wanna go in the shade? I said, nah. I should probably wear sunscreen. Anyway, going back to J and G. So, right, at this point, G told me he was gonna kill Jay, and that was just something that I was just gonna have to deal with. Because like, no matter what, in my mind, no matter what, I was gonna marry Jay and G. Like, G was gonna be my husband. Like, we were gonna get married and stuff. Exactly. I don't know. And so I just had to deal with those feelings. I said, I just want to express that with the fun and games came like some serious emotion, like some serious emotions. I was feeling stuff, not just the fun stuff. But it was also interesting, and this is also interesting. And I really hate, well, no, I'm gonna talk about it with somebody one day. And so I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so all these goddamn cards. After he had killed Jay, that's when we were supposed to do the divorce. And that's when I was gonna break up with this marriage. This marriage was gonna be over after he killed Jay. And in my mind, like I said, this is supposed to happen, this is gonna happen. And it's really not that I felt like I didn't have a choice in any of this. I just felt like I was being told this for a reason. And so these spirits were here, or y'all were here. Let me say y'all were here. Y'all were here for a reason. Y'all were here for a reason, and I strongly believe that. But I don't know. But right after he killed Jay, that's when we were gonna get a divorce, and I was gonna be like, okay, G, you gotta, I can't be with you no more. I can't do that no more. And that was gonna be the end of that marriage. And see, it had been a minute since I had talked to G, and then I was watching one of his shows. And the first thing, literally, it had been a long minute. And the first thing that he said was, "I'm gonna kill him." And see, saying it now, it just kind of seems like, what a coincidence. But see, at the time when he said it, I was like, no, you're definitely a murderer. He's definitely a murderer. So, he's killed somebody. Anyway, exactly. So I got that off my chest for you. I hope you feel better. Right, it had been a long minute, and the first thing that he said was kill. I wasn't even like, my mind didn't even go to Jay, because I was so far past that section, past that, my mind didn't go to Jay. I heard that and I thought, oh, he definitely killed somebody. Like, I didn't think, oh, he's gonna kill Jay, or oh, he's gonna kill, or he killed my cousin. No, I thought, that man's a murderer. That's where my mind was. I didn't think he was gonna kill anybody, and specifically, that man's a murderer. But so you have your soul, or people get caught up in their shit and do stuff, but that don't make them no bad person completely. It makes you not completely. That doesn't mean you're just irredeemable. I said, because people were really telling me the stuff that they felt bad about doing, and that part is something that's so interesting to me. So when people are going through like their spiritual awakening, because I feel like it's different for everybody, what do you get? And I'm so mad that people aren't as open as about me, aren't as open as me about their spiritual awakening, or what happened in the beginning for them, or how, or what they saw, or how it came for them. Because I feel like some people have some stories and they're just not sharing them. But it's so interesting. I just want to see like what you get, like what you got against what I got. Like, why did I need to know all the bad in the world? I'm not mad. I feel like it's prepared for just, I gotta stay safe. I gotta get a gun. I gotta get a gun. No, for real. There was, so I had this, I was gonna start working. I was gonna get a job at the mall, and then I had this dream about being raped in the parking garage. Yeah. I don't know if I just get like, you know what else I got? I got me seeing my death. I saw my death a lot. Back in like July, but I was just getting like, you might come across some people who have these kind of fantasies about your death. And there was one where they had cut my arms and my legs off, and I was a potato for somebody. That just kind of stuck with me because what the fuck. But I seen my death too. And the last of my deaths where I got my head cut off, that one wasn't bad. The last one that I saw of me dying, somebody had a sword and they cut my head off, and my head just kind of floated and my body just kind of stayed upright. And I was like, oh, see, that wasn't too bad. I don't know. What do you see? What you be getting? What y'all be getting? Because I feel like it maybe definitely wasn't as erratic as mine. Is that the right word? I hope I used that right. But yeah, sporadic. Is that the word? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I started talking about my death for what? Oh, right. And so I don't know if I was getting people telling me, no. I was getting people telling me what they did, and then maybe I was also getting people telling me what they wanted to do. Oh, and also I want to clarify that I was talking about your honor. That's our God. or it God. He's your honor. No, they're your honor. I'm so mad about that shit. They're your honor. They're your honor. Anyway, I don't know if there's a booger or if I like sniffed up a bug, like a bug flew in my nose and I had sniffed, sucked up, I guess, and I felt that shit. I need to, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going. I still feel it. It's tickling in there. Anyway, I think that's it. Cause A and K didn't say nothing about being married. Do y'all know who K is? Cause I know y'all know who A is. I know y'all know who A is. But y'all know who K is? Oh yeah, no, they didn't say nothing, but okay, so I know this is not gonna make no sense. Does any of this make sense? But see, I have learned how to hula hoop. I, for all of my life, never knew how to hula hoop. Like, I just was not one of those kids. My cousin just standing there going. And it used to make me so mad because I would do that. I could be like, and I for nothing could not hula hoop. And then I learned how to hula hoop. Just recently, when I turned 19, I was 19 when I learned how to hula hoop. And on my 19th birthday, I went to Kima. And they were having a hula hooping contest, and I did that shit. I didn't win or nothing, but I did that shit. And I said, who is hula hooping? Who? See, and I was hula hooping. Right. So I kind of learned how to hula hoop with AK. I don't know. They were just there. And they were just playing around in the hula hoop. They were just playing around in the hula hoop. AK didn't say shit, but I knew that they were there. They were in the marriage section. And so I was like, okay, cause see, and I'm not sure if AK were separate or if they were together. And so I don't know if they were one marriage or if they were two separate marriages. But I want to eat some food. I'm gonna eat after this. Well, no, not right after this, because I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna eat. Do y'all want to eat with me in this video too? Do y'all want to eat with me? Because I don't want this to be long or nothing. But do y'all want to eat with me? I said y'all not gonna eat with me, not this time. I'm gonna get y'all later. Where did I leave off? Oh, right. So yeah, AK was just playing. Jay, my soulmate best friend, was gonna be murdered by my second husband. And then I was gonna get a divorce. And then you see, let me tell you, I had stayed friends with G because I knew that obviously he'd had some other stuff going on with him, like mentally, if I could say, if I could say that. But I mean, really, we have some, I don't know, just feelings. I don't know, because I stayed friends with G, right? After I got divorced and after he murdered my best friend, I'm still gonna. Actually, I almost completely forgot. You guys, I almost completely forgot, and I would have been pissed if I left this out. Left this out. So G and I had got a divorce, and we split ways. We were still friends, girl. But then G got with my sister, my older sister. I'm the third oldest, and it's my sister, my brother, then it's me. So my older sister, I only got one older sister. Anyway, so okay, he had got with my older sister, and I was like, okay. I was really like, honestly, I don't know how I felt, because I don't remember being mad about it, but I don't remember being like, oh, okay, like, oh, okay. I was just kind of like, what the fuck? Well, and then I was just kind of like, well, if that's how that went for y'all, then that's just, exactly, that's how I felt. If that's how that went, or if that's how that was gonna go, that's just how that was gonna go. And I was just gonna have to be okay with it. Exactly, it was one of those, I was just gonna have to be okay with it. But see, I was really, like I said, things don't bother me as quickly as they bother other people, but things bother me. Things bother me. I don't know, but he got with my older sister, and then together, they killed our mom. So my sister had like murdered our mom with G. They got together and they killed my mom. And I was like, so are these things that I'm supposed to like prevent from happening, or am I just supposed to get ready for all of this? Because that threw me, because I said it would have been fine had they just gotten married, like, they murdered our mom. See, G is a murderer. Anyway, so yeah, I was told some stuff. I was told some stuff was gonna happen in my life, and I was just like, all right. So, cause see, it was just things that I couldn't prevent from happening, and so I was just gonna have to stand here like and just accept that as my life, what happened in my life. This, I said, yeah, so all of this happened when I came home for COVID. After they sent me home because COVID got bad, and they were like, okay, we're not open no more, so y'all go home. And I got all this whirlwind happen during COVID for me. In my free time, I guess, I just learned about, I don't fucking know. I said, no, really, I think what it is was I learned how to deal with my emotions, which is so very important. That is so very important. And how to be okay when I have some serious emotion, like when something happens, or I gotta do something. If something happens and I gotta deal with it, how to kind of be okay, and that I gotta work. I'm gonna get a Capri Sun. Hold on. I got my Capri Sun. So yeah, I think honestly the most important thing I think I learned how to do out of all of this, out of everything, was how to deal with my emotions and how to not stay down bad too long. Not how to stay down bad too long. Because I've been down bad emotionally. Like, there's nothing worldly that happened to me. Like, I wasn't no shelter kid, but I stayed home. My one friend that I had, she left school, and then all my other friends were just kind of in-person friends. I didn't text nobody, like I said, so I didn't keep up with nobody, so they're probably not even my friends on their half. On their half, we're probably not friends, but in my mind, I'm sorry. I'm ass at texting. I'm ass at giving calls. I'm gonna like your post. I like your post though. I care, and I hope you're doing good. What? Honestly, now I feel like it was kind of my choice to just kind of be a homebody. now that I do want to go out. I said, but that's okay, really. I'm gonna save my money. What? Girl, I was talking about my emotions. The most important thing I learned how to do was handle my emotions, deal with my emotions, and not let them get the best of me. And I think that that's so important, to learn how to do that, to know how to do that. That is so important. You have to know how to deal with your feelings. Because if not, you're gonna be a murderer. Or you're gonna be a rapist. I'm gonna say I'm thankful for this. Cause yeah, y'all might think I'm crazy like shit, which I'm gonna say everything for a reason. Y'all were supposed to get what y'all got from me. Y'all were supposed to get what y'all got from me. And that's just what I'm gonna have to say. But really I guess I just kinda talked about J&G. My first 2 marriages. My first 2 divorces. I said, y'all, I don't know. I don't got no butt. Y'all know that? Did you know that? I don't got no butt. I can't believe she lied to me like that. I can't believe she lied to me like that, telling me I had a butt. Girl, she slapped my ass cheeks and said, I can guess. Girl, okay, so my camera's hot. I'm not too hot. I said, you know what the funny thing is? Sweat is supposed to cool you down, right? But see, I really don't feel like I be as hot. Like, cause I sweat. I would just have sweat dripping down my face. Just dripping. And I'd be like, it's not even hot enough for me to be sweating like this. Like, it's not even that hot. But then I have to realize it's not that hot because I'm sweating. Right. But see, it don't be that hot. I be sweating. And I just feel like I be sweating for no reason. But I guess it's just, I sweat before I get too wet. So anyway, y'all wanna dance with me? I'ma dance and I'ma go. I'ma dance and I'ma go. Let me go get my phone and my headphones. Okay. Is this a song? I thought I want to do it too. Is this the song I'm gonna dance to? Sorry, he said a line that upset my heart. It really hit. It hit. Don't know I can't dance. Hold on, let me pause this. Some of these songs, I can't dance, but I'm fun. And these not the right shoes. Am I gonna take my shoes off? I said, no, fuck that. I don't got no socks on. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. This video is kind of long. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. way. Wait, hold on. Okay. It feels great this way. Now don't talk about me. It's okay. My ear's sweating. Bye guys.